devil may care. I'm just a devil with a love to spare. Viva Las Vegas! Viva Las Vegas! I know. Thank you very much. How I wish that there were more 24 hours in the day. But even if there were 40 more, I wouldn't slip a minute away.
And we have arrived. Hard to believe this hotel will be closing down in just a little over a month, and that the A's ballpark is going to be right here. Hard to believe. Wow. All right, let's go get checked in, and for the last time. But good to be back. Okay, so I'm here and I'm in room 252. I'm over in the tower by the conference center where we used to have Mobile Beat Las Vegas. So in a different tower this time than where I normally stay. I normally stay in the bungalow rooms, you know, where they have the little patios and stuff. But apparently those are all closed now. They've already closed that part of the Tropicana. So it's just fitting that for my last night staying at the Tropicana that I get a room that's identical to the very first room that I had when I stayed here back in 2016. So anyway, I'm going to show you around. Right here we're just looking from the front door. And, you know, pretty basic room. I mean, not bad at all. There we go. Got our nice king-size bed there. And a nice desk over here. Got our TV. Nice comfy chair over there. I'll show you the bathroom real quick. And then I want to show you the view that I've got over here. I'll show you a couple things. Anyway, here's the bathroom. Really nice. I'm going to take those shampoo and toiletries there with me, I think, you know, keep those as souvenirs. I did the same thing with the Riviera. I've got some shampoo and soap and stuff in my house from the Riviera back from my last stay there. Alright, now let's go take a look outside the window. There I am. And I want to show you something. You know, as we mentioned, that the A's have a plan to build a ballpark here on 9 acres of this land. And I'm going to shine the camera right out there. Now, 9 acres would be in the southwest corner of the Tropicana, which is the direction we're facing. So in other words, if the baseball stadium was here right now, I would be looking directly at home plate. In other words, the batter would be hitting the ball right toward the camera. So anyway, that's where they're looking at, right over there in that parking lot. And 9 acres really is not really a whole lot. I mean, it would cover that building over there and, you know, part of this building over here. But for a Major League Baseball stadium, I just don't see how they could build it on 9 acres and then redevelop the other 35 acres that are on this site. I mean, I don't know, maybe they can, but I don't see how they could actually build a 30,000 seat major baseball stadium right there. And then, you know, you got to think about all this over here. I mean, look at that, it's going to be backing up right there to that church. You know, you can imagine what that's going to be like. And then, you know, all those other places over there. So, you know, traffic's going to be a nightmare trying to do that when they do this. Let me open this up here too. Let me show you something else. Now, you see that parking lot right over there where those palm trees are, and those two big, looks like smokestacks? That's where that shooting took place. If you remember back, was it 2017, 2018, I think it was? Back when they had that shooting, you know, when that guy was over there at Mandalay Bay. You can see Mandalay Bay's sign right over there, but that's where that concert was, and that's where he shot and killed all those people. It was right over there. That's another thing I was thinking about the baseball stadium too. I mean, you know, having a baseball stadium right here, you know, backing up to that, I don't know. It looks to me like they'd want to build some kind of memorial to the people who died over there, but you know, who knows? And also, look how close it is to the airport. I mean, that's the airport right there. You see the tower, and then they're wanting to build a Major League Baseball stadium right here. Can you imagine what the lights are going to look like with planes coming in and stuff? Again, I don't see how they're going to do it, but it'll be interesting to see what they finally come up with when it comes to that. Alrighty, so anyway, that's my room, and I'm going to go ahead and walk down the street just a little bit. I'm going to go down to the ABC store and get some drinks to have for the week and stuff like that, and we're going to be meeting up with some of the guys a little bit later on, Naveen and Dave and Chip and the rest of them, so we're looking forward to that. We're going to get together tonight and just kind of hang out and, you know, catch up and stuff like that. So anyway, I'm going to go on and go get my drinks and stuff, and I'll be talking to you soon. Okay, so it's now Saturday night about 8 o'clock, and I'm just outside the Tropicana. I'm getting ready to go meet up with some of the guys here in just a little bit. But I wanted you to see this view, and I know I show this every year, but look at that. There's New York, New York. Over here's MGM Grand. And of course, the Tropicana, which which will soon not be here too much longer. Now look at that, the big marquee there. Yeah, I just still think it's going to be sad they're going to put a ballpark here. At least that's the plan. I don't know, that may fall through. We'll have to wait and see. So, they got Excalibur over there as well. You know, I just love looking at these lights playing up there. So, anyway, I'm going to go ahead and head up to the Flamingo. We're going to meet up with some of the guys here just a little bit. And, yeah, time to just kind of get together and socialize, catch up with each other. We hadn't seen each other in a year, so that's always fun. So I'm going to go hit the monorail over in the gym and head up to the Flamingo, and let's see what we can find. Okay, just got off at the Flamingo station off the monorail, and there you go. There's the Sphere, and they just opened that up a few months ago. Now, remember the last couple times we've been here, that was under construction. But look how they got that lit up. It's pretty neat to be here in person. I've seen pictures, but that's pretty cool how they have that lit up there. But they put all kinds of designs and everything else. Be sure to look that up online. Oh, there we go. Look, it's doing something different. Okay, cool. All right, that's awesome. Yeah, okay. Oh, wow. Now that is awesome. I like that.
And we didn't even walk that way.
All right, we're here for a little. Just had dinner.
All right.
Hanging out with the guys. Chip and Kyle and Matt.
Keep waiting by the fountain.
Yeah. Naveen and Dave are down there somewhere.
Yeah, well, I was hard on
Well, good morning from the Tropicana here in Las Vegas. Just woke up a little while ago, getting ready to check out and getting ready to head down to the South Point where we'll be for the rest of the week for the Mobile Entertainment Expo. But anyway, I just wanted to talk to you about last night, what all happened. I really didn't film too much, as you saw. I mean, I got the the Sphere, which I thought was pretty cool. But basically, I just met up with Naveen, Chip, Kyle, Dave, and Matt. We all just went out and just had some pizza and just kind of sat down and just talked a little bit, and just kind of visited a little bit, and then I just came back to the room because I was pretty tired when I got back last night. I got back about 11:30 or so, and I was pretty exhausted, as you can imagine, because I'd only gone on 3 hours sleep the night before, and then of course traveling all day yesterday and all that stuff. So anyway, came back, went to sleep last night, got up this morning, and got freshened up and everything, getting ready to check out in a little bit. But before I do that, though, I wanted to show you something. I didn't realize when I was showing you the room yesterday, and I can actually open these blinds here. I couldn't get them open yesterday, but I finally was able to do that, or these shutters I should say. But anyway, there's a better look at where the ballpark's going to be. Now, as I said yesterday, right there about the center of the screen, that's probably where home plate's going to be. And basically, the 9-acre site is going to consist of this back end of the parking lot right here, and I think probably including part of the building right here. It's probably about to where I'm standing right now. It'll probably be about the size of the ballpark, which, like I said, I don't see how that's going to really work as far as a Major League Baseball stadium. And then you got those condos over there. You think, I wonder how those people that live over there, how are they going to feel, having a baseball stadium, right there with all the lights and all this everything going on right here so close. And then you got this church over here too. So, like I said, a lot of variables here when you think about, building a baseball stadium. I wouldn't think this would be an ideal place for it, but then again, it's not really my decision, but they didn't ask my opinion on it, but that's how I feel about it. And of course, you're that close to the airport too. I mean, imagine those baseball lights, affecting the airport. I'm not going to claim that I know everything about the FAA or anything like that, but I would think that'd be a factor too. But you know what? Maybe they know what they're doing. We'll see what happens with that. We'll see how all that develops. Alrighty, I'm going to get ready to check out of here in a little bit. We're going to take a look around the Tropicana once I get checked out, and once I get my bags down to the bellhop and stuff. We'll walk around here. We'll take a look at some of the other places around here. I know you guys haven't really seen this place in a while, and I haven't really documented too much, and we'll talk about that here in a little bit. Okay, so just got checked out. I'm still here at the Tropicana. I'm waiting on Naveen and Matt and the rest of the guys to come over here in a little bit. They're actually having breakfast right now, but I actually filled up on the pizza that we had last night for breakfast. I wasn't really that hungry, so I decided not to join them. But anyway, I'm just here, just having a cappuccino. I want to show you guys real quick a look around here. Now this is the old food court. You remember they used to have burgers and pizza and stuff here, but they turned this into a coffee shop called Trop Coffee. And I was just talking to the girls up there. I told them, I said, yeah, you know, you guys, you know, fix this place up as a coffee shop and just in time to close. So, you know, it was closed the last time we were here, last couple of years, and then it was a food court, you know, a number of years ago, and they used to have a Starbucks right next door. Well, the Starbucks is gone, so this place kind of replaced it, which I kind of like that. I wish they'd done that sooner. But anyway, I'm enjoying my cappuccino. It's pretty good. So sad to know that, you know, they just opened this place up. Now they're going to have to close it down here in about another month or so. It's sad. Okay, so I'm standing right in front of where the Starbucks used to be. You see it right here behind me? Yeah, they closed it down and built this Trop Cafe right over there by the, you know, where the food court used to be right next door. So, yeah, kind of sad to see that go, but I remember the Starbucks always being real busy every time I came by here. I remember a lot of DJs would come and get their morning coffee here when they'd get ready to go to seminars and stay here. And right here in this section, that goes to the bungalows. That's where I stayed a lot of times when I would stay here, right through those red doors, but they got that closed. And then right over there's a restaurant a bunch of the DJs like to go to. Used to have a good breakfast buffet. Of course, they got that all blocked off. So yeah, they're slowly closing this place down, that's for sure. I like those rooms back there, though. Those are really nice. They had the little porches out back. Really nice rooms. Okay, so I'm outside the Tropicana right now. I want to show you, these are the bungalow rooms I was just showing you where we went through those red doors. They had the little porches here. This is part of the original Tropicana when it was first built in the 1950s. This is the original part right here. Of course, the tower's here, that one there, and then the one I stayed in back over here was you know, constructed much later. But anyway, this is the original part right here. Really nice. Really sad to see it go too. But I like staying in those rooms. Those were really nice when I stayed in there. Okay, so I decided to come out behind the Tropicana. I wanted to show you where the ballpark's going to be, just kind of give a, you know, kind of a level look at it. But probably home plate would be right over there about where that blue dumpster is. And that whole area right there would be the new A's ballpark. And I think it would take some of this space that this tower's in. That's the tower that I stayed in, by the way. And so, yeah, you're looking basically just right over there in that area where it's kind of blocked off with those barricades. That would be where the A's ballpark would be. And then the rest of this area, Bally's wants to build another resort. So, yeah, like I said, I just don't know if they could really build a 30,000-seat major ballpark right there. You know, Major League Baseball ballpark. I don't know. We'll see what happens, though. But yeah, I thought you might like to get a better view of this from this vantage point. But, yeah, it's pretty cool to come out here and go check this out one last time. But that's a nice big tower there. I like that. It's a beautiful view up there, too. Okay, so I'm just sitting here at the main entrance of the Tropicana right now, and Sean and Kyle are on the way to pick me up. We're going to go on and check in over at the South Point, but we'll come back to the Tropicana. I'll showcase some more of it, you know, maybe in a later video this week. So I'm going to be here all the way till next Saturday, or this Saturday, I should say. So you know, we'll come back take a look at it. We'll go back down to the conference center and look at that one last time and some stuff too. So anyway, I'm going to wait for them to get here, and we'll be on our way to the South Point here shortly.